Hey guys, what is up? It is Mr. Rayguns here, bringing you guys another video, and today we are back with the complete Zombies retrospective, and we are now doing Call of the Dead. And I got Soulbound in for some background gameplay. We did a little bit of multiplayer, not too high of a round, but we were on it was like 4 a.m. in the morning when we recorded this, so please forgive the low round gameplay, but I did get some scavenger gameplay. And we ran into a glitch with George. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of this glitch, so I don't know how we activated it. It just happened. You'll see what I'm talking about at the end of the video. But anyways, Call of the Dead, the second DLC for Black Ops 1. And, you know, I was just thinking about this the other day, but Black Ops 1 has iconic map after iconic map, dude. I mean, the game is just fantastic for zombies. It's like my favorite game for zombies. I mean, World at War is my favorite, like, personally. But objectively speaking, if I'm keeping nostalgia out of it, Black Ops 1 has all the World at War maps improved. And it has some of the most iconic maps of all time. We'll get to more of them next time. We'll probably get to the most hated one out of Black Ops 1 in the next video. But I don't mind Shangri-La. You'll see. Anyway, though, Call of the Dead. We're not talking about Shangri-La. So, Call of the Dead. What did it add? Well, first, let's just get into the big thing, the elephant in the room, George Romero. So, George Romero follows you around on this map the entire game. Even if you kill him, he comes back in a couple rounds. Now, there is a weapon that makes him go away for about a round, sometimes two, but, you know, he's always going to be following you, and he is incredibly hard to kill. If you play solo, he's not that bad. He's got 250,000 health. You get a ray gun and a couple, death machine or two, you got him. And when you kill him, it gives you a free perk and a death machine and or Wonder Waff. Now, you get the Wonder Waff by doing the Easter egg. This is also the first map with an achievement for doing the Easter egg. You actually get achievement recognized for doing it, and you also can do it solo. I think it's the only Black Ops 1 Easter egg you can do on solo. But, if you do the Easter egg and you kill George, you get the Wonder Waff every time you kill George. From that point on, the game recognizes it. And the Wonder Waff's pretty good on this map. It's just, my only issue with it is I don't think you can buy perks or anything while you're holding the Wonder Waff, because it's like a death machine drop almost. It's a drop, you pick it up. And I don't know if it's got a limited time on it, because I've seen it blinking before, but only when I'm low on ammo with it. So, I don't know. But it's great on this map. It's great for training. There's no new perk, or actually, I'm wrong. I almost said there's no new perk, but there is one new perk. They got all the returning perks coming back. Your favorites, Jug, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, PhD Flopper, Double Tap, Quick Revive, all that crazy stuff. They added one new perk that is on the top of the lighthouse, Dead Shot Daiquiri. Now, Dead Shot isn't a bad perk. I don't think anyone bashes on it for being a bad perk. It's just not insanely helpful. It's nice to get if you get an extra perk from George, but it's never one of the core 4 you get. So what does Dead Shot do? It makes your crosshairs smaller when you're no-scoping, and when you aim in, you automatically aim towards the head. So again, it's not a bad perk, no bad effect. It's actually quite helpful. But, you're always in a position where you already got Juggernog, Stamina Up, and PhD, and you're like, do I want Speed Cola or do I want Dead Shot? So it's never a bad perk. It's just never the most helpful perk in the world on this map. It's a nice perk. It's a good addition to the perks in my opinion. But, moving on from that, they added 2 wonder weapons to this map. They added the Scavenger, which is my favorite wonder weapon of all time just because of how unique it is and how fun it is. I mean, there's no wonder weapon like it. It's a sniper that shoots explosive bolts, kind of like a crossbow, but they are insanely powerful, and they're so great for killing George. And when you pack-a-punch that, and you have PhD Flopper, my god, are you invincible for a little bit. It is just I love it. It's my favorite wonder weapon of all time. And then they also had, the VR-11. Now, the VR-11 is needed for the Easter egg. It has some usefulness, and it's kind of like a monkey bomb in the sense that when you shoot a zombie, it'll turn them into a human. All the zombies will chase said human. So it's like a monkey bomb with ammo. A lot more ammo. But, other than that, the only uses you get for it is you can calm down George, and when you pack-a-punch it makes him go away for a round. And you need it for the Easter egg. Now, this is where we ran into the glitch, by the way. We killed George, and he went to walk away. He didn't spawn any max ammo or power-up or, anything. He just stood there the rest of the game. Now, I guess it's a good thing in the sense that you don't got George following you around for the rest of the game. So, I don't know how to activate it, but there's that if you guys ever wanted to, see how to get George out of your game. Again, I don't know how we activated it. It just happened out of nowhere. Now, aside from that, storyline. When it comes to storyline, this map had a lot of reveal on the Ultimus crew and how they lost their memories. And it introduced Pablo, the Mexican test subject, who, if you play Black Ops 4, Togged or Toten, you know he is crucial to the entire storyline. But in the beginning, he really wasn't. He was just a test subject and was replaced by Dempsey. But this is, you know, the radios on this map basically signify Richtofen experimenting on the 1.0 crew. So there's a little bit of story reveal there, and he kind of talks about how he hates Maxis more and more, you know, the whole Black Ops 1 spiel. Again, love the map. Great nostalgia, especially back in the day. Finding these radios was just amazing. But aside from that, let's get to the actual map. I love Call the Dead. You know, it is fantastic. Definitely in my top 5, maybe top 5, but for sure top 8, you know, maps of all time. Fantastic. My only issues with it are the fog, which the fog is annoying because this map is actually gorgeous. I love this map. The look of it is fantastic. Black Ops 1 graphics are pretty good for their time, but goddamn, like, this map is beautiful. But I hate the fog. George is really annoying. I mean, once you get upgraded weapons, he gets easier to kill over time, because his health actually never increases, I think, the more you kill him. He's still got the same amount of health. So he never gets more annoying, it's just, he's always annoying. And my other big thing about this map is the Juggernaut location. It is literally on the end of the ship, somewhere you will literally never go unless the box is over there, or unless you're getting Jug. It is just out of the way of everything you need. If Jug was more near the lighthouse somewhere, like if you put it in the stamina up spot, like that would have been so much more helpful. Here's what I'm talking about though, with the PhD and the scavenger. Boom, where those zombies go, nowhere to be found. You take no damage from the, I mean, it's amazing, fantastic, I love it. But you know, if Jug was in a more central location, just closer to the lighthouse, more or less, I'd be happier. You know, put Jug in the PhD spot, and you got me. Amazing. You know, fantastic. Even if you put it in the double tap spot, it wouldn't be that bad. But you know, aside from all of that, just aesthetically speaking, this map is great. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. If it got rid of those little problems, I'd be fine with it. Here's the Deadshot location. It's right up here, right around the corner to my right. But you know, I think Black Ops 1 was really good in adding perks and just maps in general. All these maps are bangers in my opinion. The only one that has question marks is probably Shangri-La. By the way, look at this clutch right here. Got around 1, got around 2, got around 3 on the spiral staircase, no ammo. That's clutch. But I think Black Ops 1 has banger map after banger map. Shangri-La, we're not going to talk that much about Shangri-La. I think it's underrated, personally. But, you know, Call of the Dead. They also have the sickle on this map, which they had it in Ascension as well. I don't know if I mentioned that in my Ascension video, but the sickle isn't really anything to rave about. It's the Bowie knife. It has the same exact damage stats. But, you know, it's just cool. That's how I feel like a lot of the Black Ops 1 editions are cool. That's just what they are. A lot of them are cool. You know, it's weird to explain. But this is probably the training location that you've all seen on YouTube. It's right outside the lighthouse, right by the AK-74U. It's just a great spot, especially of the AK-74U Pack-a-Punch. It's fantastic. I love the way Pack-a-Punch works on this map too. If you don't know, Pack-a-Punch literally just, the lighthouse shines it down. You really don't have to open up that many doors to get to it. You do need the power on, I believe, but that's really all the requirements you have for Pack-a-Punch. And, you know, if you get lucky, it spawns right next to you, so it's nice. It's got really nice locations. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about Call of the Dead down in the comment section below. If you love the map, if you hate the map, I don't know what you're doing if you hate the map. Great map. Fantastic. I love it. I would love to know what you guys think. And is it better than the Togged or Toten remake? I know Soulbound definitely thinks it's a lot better than Togged or Toten. But I personally, I think they're pretty on par. But I think Call of the Dead edges it out just a little bit. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Help me on the road to 550 subscribers. I want to pump a lot of these videos out right before Modern Warfare releases. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin, and I'm out. Check out the boys in the comment section, or the description below. I'll have them all linked. Shout out to Cody for editing the video, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin, and I'm out. Peace, guys.